Salut les gars, salut. C'est day 3, c'est le dernier jour. Donc on va vraiment faire tout ce qu'on peut et on va passer un bon moment.
My first project I ever did within McKinsey was in 2016 for a French bank talking about tokenization. And so obviously, it's been 10 years and a lot has happened since. I think back then, the reality was there just was not the institutional grade infrastructure and the institutional grade products for these institutions to come on chain and for tokenization to really scale. But since then, obviously a lot has happened. A lot of the technology has become significantly more robust. We are finally at a point where the regulatory clarity is starting to emerge. And I would argue that if you just look at the numbers, tokenization is already scaling. A lot of people don't look at a stablecoin as tokenized cash, but that's
a ton in the last few years. I think it's developing faster than anybody expected. Two of the core innovations that come to mind that have really made ZK much more accessible to developers and gotten to the level, improved the level of performance such that we can build practical applications today come to mind. The first one is actually innovations in the lower level proof systems themselves. So most ZK proof systems today are what we call Stark-based systems. They operate over prime number fields. Getting a little bit nerdy here for the developers, but a key innovation there is that there was a discovery that as you sort of reduce the size of these prime number fields, so for example, a few years ago, you generate zero knowledge proofs over a field of 256 prime numbers, and we whittled that number down and down. Some of the leading proof systems today use 31-bit fields, and that's the
start of 2024 from 130 billion to 250 billion. Tether is up from 90 billion to 155 billion. USDC up from 24 billion to 60 billion. Together, they've got 90% of the market share. And by the way, if you just think about, that's 230 billion, 250 billion, just alone that could 100x in the next 8 years. So something to think about as we move through the panel. But yeah, they're so dominant. RWAs as well, excluding table coins, they've grown even faster, up from 8.6 billion at the start of 2024 to 23 billion. Top 10, 8 of them are US tokenized treasuries, 2 of them are gold. And yeah, so